So the topic today I'm gonna talk about is love. It's like this ain't a song. It's nothing. It's just like I just want to let people know how it is that I feel about this word, and I'm gonna show people a side of me that they don't know. Yeah, they probably know that I've been hurt a lot of times. It's true, I have. I've always been getting hurt since day one. I mean, it all started 6th grade when I started dating girls. I mean, I cried for a girl in 6th grade. I'm not gonna lie. And ever since then, I'll still cry for a girl. Why? Because my feelings are true. If I tell you something, I mean it. It's like, why lie to you? I don't like being lied to, so why lie to anybody else? It's like, I feel like it's unfair, but when a person doesn't believe you for the person that you are, it's something that really upsets me, because I'm true to my word, I stay true to it, and maybe it's this generation that has girls thinking, but not all girls are innocent, I know I probably fall for those that aren't innocent, but it's that smile they bring to me that, lifts me up off my feet and has me feeling special for a while. I don't realize it at the moment, but in the end, it just turns out to be a routine, and it ends up being all the same. It's just like I've been hurt so many times that when somebody lifts me up, it's just like, it's that oh my god feeling that, it's like, fuck, I thought I'd never feel this way again. I'm so used to being hurt, and it fucking sucks. Like, for us, it's not even cool. It's like, it's just heartbreaking. And it's like, that's all I ask for from a girl. Like, that's it. You can make me smile. Fuck, you have me. You have me. It's like wrapped around your finger, whatever you want to call it. I'm yours. It's like, I'll stay true. I'll let a girl do whatever she wants. I'll let her go out. I'll let her do her. Even if I'm staying home. It's like, I'm not gonna, go out there and risk what I have with the girl, put myself out there and, risk that chance of losing her, It's like she could go out there, drink it up, party it up, whatever, do whatever she wants. But to me, it's like, I'm confident enough to say that she's gonna lose something that she's gonna regret. And I'm not gonna go out there doing stupid shit like other guys nowadays, like, hey, I'ma get you jealous, I'ma get you back, fuck that. I say fuck the games, regression is a lot to me, her regretting the fact that she lost me is like me getting back at her, because she's dealing with the pain that she lost me, and she knows she fucked up, and she wants me back, but I mean, it's like, I have a couple of those, but I mean, it's like, why am I gonna waste my time with somebody that, clearly doesn't give a fuck, and, fuck me over, and, is probably gonna do the same mistake to me again, and it sucks because I've been through situations like that where I've given another girl another chance, and all she did was the same thing again, and it puts me through pain, and, it just sucks. Like, I mean, I shed tears for a girl before, and, it's not the best. I mean, I'll tell a girl how I feel about her. I mean, why lie to her? There's no need to lie. I mean, I feel like I need to tell her, because, like, then all it is just like I'm hiding something from her, and that shit ain't cool, like, that shit ain't. I mean, people should know, but, like, sometimes when you express yourself too much, people feel like they can have you on a leash. I mean, it's cool if a girl has me on a leash. Like, I don't give a fuck, But, it's like, once you start fucking around with my emotions, that's when it's like, I gotta put an end to this, or I gotta talk to you about it, because it's just like, it's unfair, It's like, to me, in a relationship, a girl should be putting in 50, and a guy should put in 50 as well, It's like, both of them putting in that, it'll equal 100%, and that relationship would be solid as fuck. But, it's sad to say that nowadays, nobody's like that, And, it's like, everybody just wants to have sex. I'm not saying sex is bad. I mean, you could do it, whatever, but think about it. At the end, who always ends up getting props out of it? A guy does, right? Like, oh, damn, fuck, you fucked that girl, fuck, you're sick with it, fool, damn, how did it feel, or whatever. Guys are just like that, whatever, and the girl always ends up getting called a hoe and a slut. Yes, it's true, I mean, a lot of people feel this, because it is true, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a virgin. I had sex once in my life, but it was just like whatever's to me. It still is whatever's. To me, it's just another word in the dictionary. Like sex, okay, big fucking deal. Sex is just like whatever. And I'm not just saying this just, to get likes out of this video, to fucking, to fucking be somebody, you know, and for people to look at me different. This is the way I fucking am, you know. Sex to me is no fucking joke. Like, you know, it's like that shit's pointless. Like, alright, you know, it's like it's something different, you know. I experienced it once in my life. Why the fuck do I need it again? I mean, just so I could feel good and say I fucked so many girls. Like, what the fuck? Niggas nowadays got fucking lists bigger than fucking Santa Claus Christmas list and shit of how many girls they want to do. And it's just like sad because that's all they want them for, you know. It's like for their body, it's like their ass, their face, their, you know, their tits and all this other shit. It's just like, what, you know, it's like what happened to loving a girl for who she is and not what she has, you know. It's just fucking ridiculous. It's, you know, it puts me through pain because, you know, it sucks because this is what makes girls, you know, doubt the person that I am. You know, it's just like I don't want none of that shit. I don't need it. You know, it's like I'm afraid to even give a girl a first kiss. Like, for real, it's like I wouldn't even go for the first move. Like, even if we're talking for like 7 months, I still wouldn't, and you haven't kissed me, I still wouldn't kiss you. Why? Because I feel like I disrespect you. You know, it's like you don't want it, I'm not gonna go for it. You know, it's like, but if it happens, hey, it happens. You know, like say we are together and, you know, we do have sex, or, you know, it's not bad. It's just that, you know, I'm not gonna ask you for it. You know, if it happens, it happens. I'm not gonna be right there pressuring you, trying to unbutton your pants. Like, nah, man. Like, what the fuck? Like, that ain't cool, you know? Yeah, you know, I recently lost my virginity too. I was just 18 when this happened. I was 18 when this happened. You know, throughout my high school years, I had opportunities to, and I never chose to. But, you know, it's just like, I just think of it as disrespect. Like, it just really fucking touches me. The fact that, you know, somebody just wants somebody for that person, and, you know, somebody like me that, you know, is gonna be faithful and, you know, doesn't ask for that, you know, it's like doesn't even give a fuck about it, you know, is getting put down, and my heart gets put down through pain all the time because, you know, it's like I like someone and they think that I'm somebody else when in reality I'm not them. You know, it's just, it really fucking touches me and it brings me down, the fact that, you know, like it just fucking sucks ass. Like, for real, it's like I mean, you know, but I guess that's it, you know. It's like I don't know what else to do anymore. Like, I mean, what should I change about myself? I mean, I like being the way that I am because that's me. I don't want to change, you know, and this ain't all talk, you know. It's like, okay, you know, I could say everything, you know, I could say anything. I mean, I'm not saying for you guys to fucking believe me or anything. You know, it's like, you don't have to fucking believe me. It's cool, like, alright, you know, it's like, if you don't trust me, then you don't trust me. It's like, I don't, like, you know, it's like, alright, but, you know, it's like, being the way that I am, and, you know, I'm being true to me and true to everybody else, and then getting let down like that, it just, like, you know, it puts me down. Like, for real, it's like there's moments where I just, you know, it's just like, why live life anymore? You know, it's like, if nobody's gonna believe anything that I fucking say, why? You know, it's just like, it puts pain into my heart, like, really fucking bad. And, you know, it's like, I mean, I could sit and cry all day about this shit, you know, but it's just like, I just want somebody to hear me out and, you know, realize where I'm coming from. You know, it's like, you know, people talk shit like, oh, why do you write about love? And, you know, it's like, that's some whack ass shit. If you're gonna write about something, write about some real rap. It's like, alright, you know, it's like, when you rap, it's like you express yourself and where you're coming from, and you throw out a story out there that you felt. And, you know, I'm throwing out a story that I felt. I'm all about love, so, you know, it's like, I'm gonna throw love out there. You know, it's like, love's a big thing, and I want that shit I want to throw out a message out there for the world. I mean, look at back in the days, oldies, it was all about love, and then hip-hop started coming out, and then, you know, what? It was about, like, rims, cars, and clothes. That's all it was about. And then this new era of music now, this new era of rap, it's just like pussy, money, and weed. It's like, what the fuck's all about that? Like, for reals? It's like, it's insane. Like, I mean, it's just like, the music isn't helping none of us out, because it's like, it makes it seem like, oh, these famous rappers are doing it, you know, and it's just like, fuck. So it's like, it makes other people want to do it and live that same life that they're living, but they can't, you know. It's just like, they can't live that life, you know. It's like, everybody needs love. Everybody does. People fucking kill themselves for that shit. You know, it's fucking sad, but it's true. Love's a fucking big thing. I mean, if you didn't feel loved, who would you be? You know, if you didn't have that love, love life, if you didn't have that person that's with you right now and that cares for you, who would you be? How would you feel? You wouldn't feel the same way you're feeling right now, you know? It's like, be thankful for the person that you're with. Be thankful for all this shit, you know? It's like, this shit don't come around. Even if he's fucking with your emotions, like, you know, it just shows that he wasn't true. Or she wasn't true, you know? It's like, it's just fucking sad, you know? It's like, if you're gonna, I feel like, if you're gonna be true from day one. There's no need to fucking lie. Why be somebody that you're not? You know, it's like, if you're gonna throw yourself out there, do you, you know? It's like, you know you're not the person. Even if you just wanna get in the girl's pants, like, for reals, it's like, it shows how a fucking idiot you are. Or, you know, it's just like, it's fucking crazy, you know? It's like, people do so much just to get so far, and you know, sometimes they succeed by lying and sometimes they don't. But you know, it's like, one day or one point in life, something's gonna happen to them, and you know, they're gonna realize that they fucked up by saying all this shit that wasn't true. And you know, the message here is that, you know, is that I'm true, and now all of you guys need to believe this. I mean, I don't give a fuck if you guys don't believe who the fuck I am. It's cool, you know. Inside, I know I'm the real me, and this is who I am, you know. But if you're gonna fucking doubt me, like, whatever, man. Like, it's cool, you know. It's like, I don't even know what to say anymore. Like, fuck, like, for real. It's just, it just drives me crazy, the fact that, you know, that I want to find love, but I can't find it. I love being in love. I fucking love it. Like, it's just like this wonderful feeling. I mean, who doesn't? But when you're getting played and your heart's getting tossed around like if you're playing hot potato and shit, that's where it's not cool, you know? It's not fucking cool. But I mean, that's all I gotta say. And, you know, hope you guys like this little video. I mean, this is me for the people that don't know me, but you guys could believe it or not. Like I said, I don't give a fuck, you know? It's cool, but, you know, this is me. This is the real me. And I hope you guys like it. Alright? Late.